Welcome to the Tales of McFlare.
Hello, welcome to Tunnels and Trolls. This is an 8th edition, also known as the deluxe edition. And we will be following McFlare on his adventures.
Hello. Thank you to the people at Tabletop Audio for letting us use their sounds.
Where we last left off, McFlare, after surviving the ship battle, patches up a hole in the hull, and then has to build the bottom of the ship. Then, coming up to the top, finding that his sail is ripped, having sat in quite an unusual manner. And then they go ahead and start sailing toward the nearest port to fix the massive hole in their ship. Okay, so you're pretty much, he's going to sail until nightfall, pretty much. So full speed ahead. There's people working. Actually, give me a roll me 3d6.
Oh, finally, I get to use all 3 dice.
Well, you don't have a weapon that uses 3.
10 plus 3, that's fucking 13.
13. So you're not really well at commanding the ship to move. So the captain's like he's giving you pointers, but you managed to get there at a reasonable pace. So it's nightfall. You and everyone on the crew is really deadly tired. And the captain says, okay. He tells Victor, go and put a patch on the hole again to make sure it can leak. Everyone else meet me down at the dinner table in 10 minutes.
Can I just, kind of just roll down the stairs?
At this point, you actually have to pull the sails down and stuff. You have to, that's part of your job.
Alright, let's fucking do this.
Alright, so you pretty much tell people to pull sails down, tie them up, tie all the ropes up. So probably it takes you about 10 minutes to do that. At that point, it's getting really dark at the moment. You can see across the deck, but you can't point out specific certain figures and stuff, but you can see a shadow of a person. So you need to get down to the meal table and meal room and stuff.
Try to find my way.
Alright, so you go. It's not that hard. You know the ship pretty well by now.
Alright, once I reach the stairs, I'm just going to fall.
There's no stairs, there's ladders.
Can I fall down the ladder?
Yes.
What if I fall down the ladder?
Give me a luck saving throw. What is that? A 2? 2 ones?
Well, series over.
Okay, so you are just dead tired, and you just kind of wobble over to the ladder, and you slip, and your feet go straight down. Woo-hoo. Take 7 points of damage as you are ricocheting. Boom!
What was it?
7 points of damage.
God, hold on.
That goes off your temporary. I mean, whatever.
I know.
Current...
I gotta pull. It's the Constitution, right?
Yep. What's your current one at? Yep.
6. Oh my
6.
God.
So you have 6 hit points as you just hit the deck. Bam, 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 and you land at the bottom of the deck of the ship. You actually see Victor.
How?
You just hit the side. Bam. You just keep on flopping, hitting each deck as you go down the ladder. And you pretty much you're bruised and bleeding a little bit from the scars from the wood as you drug it down and stuff. The Victor's down there actually. Did you slip?
Yes.
And he just gives you a hand. You take his hand.
Ow.
Do you take his hand? So you take his hand and then he just pats you on the back. You dumbass.
I know.
Let's go up and eat.
Okay.
So you climb up. You actually rolled well enough not to break a bone.
Oh my God. But I got a critical failure.
Not a critical failure.
Oh, God. Fucking
I felt
two-
nice.
Fucking haze.
Yep. Okay. So you go up one deck pretty much.
Okay.
You get an odd sense of this is very familiar, like I just fell down it recently.
It's like, huh? I fell down this recently. No shit, dumbass.
Pretty much. So you walk into the main quarters.
Yeah.
Okay. You can see everyone's kind of sitting down. You and Victor the last ones.
Yeah.
Pretty much everyone just ignored you as he's just being an idiot. Didn't go bother to help you. So everyone's sitting around a table. You and Victor the last ones to get there.
All right.
So there's just plain rations. There's like a hot stew
Yay.
and like a piece of bread.
Nom, 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 nom.
And you kind of eating, and the captain says, "Okay." The hunter comes over and says, "Well, just a recap of what happened, unless you guys aren't familiar."
I fell.
Yes, you fell. I think was that the loud noise I heard.
That was the loud noise.
Okay,
Ow, my bones.
makes sense. Don't break anything.
I-
Did you break anything?
I have no clue, but nothing really hurts but all over.
No, not you. The ship. Did you break anything on the ship?
No, sir, I did not.
And he just comes over. Good man. Just hits you on the back. And then he just whispers into your dumbass.
Can we just title this episode "Dumbass"?
No, we can't do that.
Why not?
YouTube reasons.
The Great Fall. There we go.
I'll try to remember that when I edit this. Okay. So he goes and sits down and he says, "Well, to recap, we went in the battle of the ship. I'm pretty sure all of you know. The captain, Jericho, is dead, as well as our friend Dirk. We will mourn their losses. And actually, Captain did a liberty of burying them at sea for you.
Oh, okay.
He actually says that. Well, I saw that the ship was leaking, and I knew you could have a handle on it, so I went and, for lack of a better word, threw him overboard.
All right.
Just yeah. It was a very nice ceremony, I must say. No one's really upset about that too much. No one really knew the captain or Dirk that well.
Really?
No, I mean, a month or two, is that really enough to get emotionally attached to someone?
It depends on the person.
So the captain says, "Well, I buried them. Well, put them to sea. Here's your meal. Please enjoy up. Rest yourselves. Griffin is okay. He is actually conscious, but he is bruised, so he wants to lay down in bed. We'll feed him after. He's actually has his meal with him at the moment. He's eating. I've informed him of all the information, so he's not behind on anything." So he goes on to then say that, okay, we'll be traveling to Port Bucket.
Damn, that would have came in handy earlier.
We're traveling to Port Bucket so that we can go. If you guys didn't know that where we're traveling there so we can restock on supplies and fix the ship, which is the closest nearest port to us. And Victor just says, "Okay, yeah, we will. Just I'm not the expert, and we don't have expert equipment here. And plus, we're at ocean. It's hard to fix a hole at sea." So the captain says, "Well, if my charts are correct, we should be arriving there early in the morning. We'll have a slow sail in one direction overnight, and we should be able to get there pretty close to the morning." He also says, "We will be stopping there for a few days. Let me look at my notes to make sure how many days. 2 days.
Sure.
We'll be staying there for 2 days. And you will.
Make it 3 just for the fun of it.
You say that to him?
Yes.
Okay, you gonna try to persuade him?
Because I have a feeling I know what the hell's going to happen.
Okay.
Because we talked
Intelligence
about it a little bit.
roll.
Damn, I have low IQ.
There's not really like a persuasion.
5 plus 3 is 8. Plus 12 is...
8 plus 12?
Yeah.
20.
Okay.
You beat the captain's score. He says, okay, we'll see about it, okay? Probably. Well, depends how long it takes the ship to get fixed. Really.
All right.
Because we're not leaving until the ship gets fixed, really. But I'll see what I can do. He also says, well, while we're there, there's gonna be things for you guys to do. We actually got quite lucky. We hit the Bucket Festival, the Fall Buckets Festival. If it's according to my charts are correct, that's what's going on these next couple days.
Is that when we have to bucket out a ship full of water?
No, but close. I've never been to one. It sounds fun. I just got kind of rumors from ports to ports. I've only been to this port once. Hunter says.
All right.
No one really knows anything about it. I guess you'll figure out more as you get there. Is it written on your sheet? That might have been the previous campaign we had.
No. It was fucking this one.
Was it
it's
this one?
not written down though. I'm going to add that real quick.
I think it was, yeah. Because you had boxing.
Yeah, like okay, yeah. Let's do. All right. Anyways, continue talking.
Okay. And that's pretty much what he says. And he says, once we get to port, do not leave immediately. We have things we have to do to make sure everything's all right. Just stick around. I'll dismiss you when we can.
Right.
And after that, he says, go ahead and enjoy your meal. When you're done, please put your, you know the drill about how to eat and where to put your food. So, you scarfing it down? Okay, just eating.
Maybe.
Are you? Yes or no? Okay.
Nom.
Okay, so you eat, and then you see like Rose as well as Griffin get up, and they like put all their stuff up, and then they just walk down the hallway to the room. Actually, Captain tells you beforehand, get up 2 or 3 men and like raise the sails to about quarter staff so we can sail overnight.
Then claw.
Okay, so you pretty much go up there, you roll into quarter staff so you sail overnight. Okay. And they just go to sleep?
Yep.
Okay. So everyone piles in. The ship's quite kind of dark as you're trying to fall asleep. You hear the ship rocking side to side. The ocean waves crashing onto it. What was that?
Roll to see if the hole breaks. Fuck you.
No, it won't. Actually, you wake up 2 different times at night from Hunter. That tells you just to go up to the top of the ship to make sure we're still sailing correctly.
And just pass out on the deck. Just grab a blanket and just pass out.
You
on
can,
it.
yes.
I'm going to do
Okay.
that then.
So you just grab a blanket and you roll up on the deck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's a cold night for you.
It.
So yeah, you're just up there. Nothing really happens overnight. In the morning comes, you guys, actually the captain Hunter runs up to the deck and looks at you, and he actually grabs a rock and just throws like a small pebble and throws it at your face. Punk. Roll me 1d6. See if you wake up.
We're gonna be a 1.
Roll me 1d6. 2. You throw a rock at your face. You don't wake up. You're like, eh. He actually throws another rock. It's up to 5 small pebbles now, and you're like, all right, I'm up.
Alright, I'm up.
And he says, there's cold breakfast in the kitchen. You missed breakfast. This point, Rose has come up the deck and is now laughing at you. Look who slept on the deck. Just doing that.
Look who's going overboard.
Is that what you say?
Yeah.
Rose at that point looks terrified and just darts right down the thing.
Look who's going.
Okay. That's what happens. Then Hunter just looks at you like, why? Why did I make you my first mate? Well, the ship needs to move.
Alright.
You have 5 minutes to get to eat. Because we have to, at this point, you can see the city on the horizon.
All right.
The port.
I dart down with the blanket tied around like a cape.
Okay. So you go down there. Do you just roll down the ladder?
You know what? I'm gonna see if I can drop down successfully,
Drop down successfully?
like with the cape, like superheroes do.
Roll
with
me
the cape.
dexterity roll.
Oh my god, 2 and 1. Fuck.
So you pretty much think like I'm Batman and just try to slide down.
No. Oh shit! I missed my stop.
So pretty much you slide down, and you don't miss it. You pretty much hit like the second deck where the kitchen is, and just land on your bottom.
Oh, did I heal up or no?
Yes, you did.
Okay, thank God.
You didn't take any damage.
Okay.
That'll be nice.
Ow, my ass.
Yeah, but you're sore. So you're walking like grabbing your ass, just walking.
Rubbing my butt.
There's a few. Sin just walks past you, just looking weird, like what's he doing? Look. So you eat. All right,
With
so
the cape still.
do you walk up with the cape on still?
Yeah, because I've forgotten about it because I'm just in more pain with my ass.
Okay, so you walk up to the main deck. You see now the wind's blowing. Your cape is now fluttering in the wind. So the captain's pretty much telling you to dock the ship. He's pretty much helping you give the orders.
All right,
because
so
docking's
I do
is
the
a
orders still with the fucking cape on.
so
because
like
no
you have
one
to
is
like
told
get
me.
a certain speed, then you drop the sails, and he turns the ship and rudders it, and then you have to like it's a complicated process.
All right.
But you managed to land port side on the dock like you're supposed to be.
Yeah.
Do you want to actually roll me 3d6? See how well of a job you do.
5, 3, 8 plus another 8, 1, 2, 3. That is 11.
11? Okay.
Everyone in the comment section, check my math, please.
With 11, you manage just to bring the ship in. You don't do anything special like reverse in or anything like that.
I still have the cape like flowing
Yes.
in the wind though.
At this point, a human, a like middle-aged human, is standing on the docks and is yelling for permission to come aboard. At that point, Hunter says, "Granted," and he comes over and says, "Give us 1 minute to get the boards." And he yells at you, "Get the planks, get
Alright.
the board planks."
I go get the plank.
So you and someone else throw the planks on the side of the ship, open up like the side that people can walk in, everything. And then this older human comes up the deck and asks, "Who's the captain here?" And he's looking.
Hunter!
Hunter. You see Hunter coming down like the steps, and he is now like, okay. So he tells pretty much you guys to secure the ship, bring all the sails, tie everything up, tie it up to the dock and stuff.
Can I try to like jump down epically?
Do you want to jump off
Yes.
the deck? Okay.
And yeah, jump like onto the deck.
What, like jump onto the dock
Yeah, jump onto the dock and
Okay.
stable the ship.
and stave and tie ship up?
Yes.
Okay, roll me a dexterity roll.
I'm doing this just because like oh
What'd you get?
Can I do
What was it?
one in the
Yes, you can since you're human. It's not a critical failure, so you can.
That
5? You pretty much jump off. You run up
Wait,
there.
no. 5 plus 14, that's not... Oh, fuck. Never mind.
Yeah, you pretty much run up to the side of the ship and tell everyone, tie the ship up, and you just jump. Roll kind of like you manage to catch yourself so you don't hurt yourself, but that takes your entire turn, so you weren't able to tie it off at all.
Damn it.
Pretty much at this point, everyone just walks off the main deck and just laughs at you. Idiot. And then you see like Sin, and now Griffin's now up. He's walking. You see he has bandages around. He just ties up the ship.
Hey, Griff.
He's like, okay, hey. He's kind of tired, but he's like, I'll make it. They tie up the ship. At that point, the captain, the older man, comes back down the end of the thing, and the captain says, everyone back up here. So you all go up?
Yeah.
And so Hunter...
Unless you want to see me fucking try to Batman it.
You can... I'm asking what you want to do.
Because this is fucking entertaining.
What do you mean, like jump up?
Yeah, like try to jump onto the edge of the ship, grab it, and then pull myself up.
That's about 20 feet up in the air. You
Never
realize?
mind that. Fuck that.
Are you a Olympic jumper?
No, fuck that.
Yeah, pole jump.
Anyways, I'm just
So you
gonna
walk up.
Yeah.
Okay, so you walk up, and then Hunter says, "Everyone gather around." He has a coin purse in here, and you can see actually there's a group of men that come up, like dock workers that come up the side of the ship, and he's holding a big pouch in his hand, big pouch of gold from all the gold he had. Actually, erased all the sugar you had on there.
I never added any of that.
You should add sugar.
Is
On
there
the
sugar in here?
back sheet. What he did was he sold it.
Sugar. 100 things of sugar.
He sold all that. So he has this huge pouch of gold. And he hands each of you 100 gold, and he hands you 150.
So I got 150, so that's...
You get 150 gold.
So I have 165.
Yeah. That's how much gold you had. He gives you that, and that's your share for the journey.
All right.
And he actually hands everyone that. Everyone gets 100 gold, and you get 150. As well as Ruby and Victor gets 125. Hunter, I think, gets 200. He pockets for himself. I think that's all the rolls filled.
What about Rose?
Rose gets 100 gold.
Oh, yeah.
How much gold is listed on your sheet?
165 and 30 silver.
No, on the ship. How much does the ship have? 300 gold? No, 3,000.
It is 3,000. I misread that.
He has 1,000 gold left.
Okay, so cargo is 1k gold.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have 1,000 left on the ship. That's
Okay.
the ship's wealth.
All right.
Thank you guys for watching. If you liked this episode, please like and subscribe. I know it was a kind of a dry episode, but next episode is going to be full of fun and adventure, and it's probably going to be our best episode yet. So, like if you liked it, subscribe if you really want to see more of our content. Also, if you have any character ideas, please send us some sort of message, either a comment, an email, or a personal message on Twitter, something like that, of like the character's name and like brief summary of them, what they're good at. If you guys don't mind, we set up donations on our front page, so if you feel like you want to donate to help us create better content, go ahead. It's going to help us make some better content and therefore give you a more enjoyable experience. Matthew, thanks for watching.